Well, we're here in Ninilchik, Alaska, with Chef Paul, who going to tell us a little story about how he got here and why he ended up in Alaska and bought this piece of property. So, Paul, if you kind of fill us in from the very beginning,
Well,
what was your game
lived in
plan?
LA before I came here, and knew life was not right back there. So for about 8, 10 years, we looked for property all over the world, South America, all over the United States, lower 48. Came close to buying some wineries in Canada. Then by a fluke, a neighbor that lived on my block said, "Paul, I know you've been looking for property for a while. I got a friend that's got property for sale up in Alaska." So I came up here and didn't like the guy's place, but kind of fell in love with the area.
Yeah.
So I came back about 3 different times and decided to do a tour of the whole state. This is the first property we actually looked at, and just kind of fell in love with it. Didn't go any further than this. Bought it and spent 5 years building this place. Had no architect, no plans. Just let's do this. Let's do this. Um, the deck out there was all ironwood from South America. All the trees are have relatives in Canada, Vancouver Island. So we got 20 maple trees we planed and milled, and so all the trim and the wood and the floors is all handmade. Floor is actually 1 inch thick tongue groove maple that we made. The fireplace is incredible. It's beautiful. All those rocks came from the Hope 6 Mile area. We gathered them all. Um, the guy that made it, built it, was absolutely a complete artist. It's a beautiful fireplace, but it took 5 years to build. No architect, no plans. This is let's do this, and really no regrets. And then after it was over, it took 5 years. We started living here and been living here ever since, and got the restaurant going and the lodge. And I do small dinner parties now, no more than 12 people, and that people have to have reservations to come to have dinner here. And you make a reservation, and I create a menu with them, and then shopping list, and start working on it.
Yeah.
Need at least 2 weeks to make a meal. So a little pricey, but people come from all over the world to have dinner here. We have a great time. So that's a little bit about the house. But yeah, like I said, we just had no architect, no plans, and just had some great guys that helped us, and we came out with a beautiful property. And the views are stunning. Never get tired of the views. I mean, just unbelievable. Even in wintertime, we have what I call beautiful storms. You get 50, 70 mile an hour winds. You get 3, 4, 5 feet of snow sometimes. Seems like that's a hard thing to deal with, but we're all set up for it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful way to live. I mean, I don't think I left LA. I escaped from LA, and now I found paradise here. So this is a beautiful lifestyle.
So, I guess the question that a lot of people would ask after seeing how beautiful it is
Uh,
and your pride of authorship, putting it all together. But why would you sell it, and why
I,
would you
I've
do
got
that?
I've got 5 kids. They'll live in the lower 48, and they don't think I should be up here alone anymore. And I'm at the age where I would like to be closer to family. I just don't have family up here. That's the one big drawback. But I do get a chance to get out and travel quite a bit. But I'm 73, not getting younger. Um, I just think I've been here for 25, 30 years, and it's just time to move on and try something different. But it would be hard. It's going to be hard to walk away from this property. It's going to be very hard to
Yeah.
walk away. This is very special. I've had people come from all over the world here. They don't want to leave.
Yeah.
You come here, it's just so tranquil, so peaceful. The views are unbelievable. The wildlife is amazing. We've got a lot of moose around. We got bears around, black, brown bear, eagles, thousands of eagles. I mean, they all live here. It's one thing I realize that, I don't own the property. I share this property with them. And that's a special thing. An abundance of good food. Best meals in the world come from the ocean. We have that in abundance. So it's going to be hard to walk away from Alaska. It's going to be real hard to walk away from this property.
Yeah.
But like I said, I got 5 kids, 9 grandkids. You know, I don't ever get a chance to see them.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal.
Yeah. Well, the thing too is that we find a lot is that they actually get to share the property, and the property makes new memories for new families and
Yes.
new people,
Yeah.
and the next generation kind of gets to share things that guys like you built
Yeah.
that may not be able to physically take the time to build something and take the 5 years and to put something together. So it's kind of a unique
Everything we put into this
situation where
house
they
is what you
some
call overbuilt. This house is what they
yeah.
call
Yeah,
overbuilt.
no, I've walked the place with you
Yeah, I
a
mean,
number of times, so
if
that's
the
for sure.
regulations called for this, we made it bigger. We never double it.
Yeah,
I mean, just there's no expense
yeah,
that was spared. I
yeah,
mean, um, no, I mean this place is like 25 years old and it's brand new.
yeah,
There's no sign of wear and tear.
yeah.
I mean, but no, that's so it's no. This is a well-built home. Craftsmen helped me build it. I don't think I'll ever be able to do this again in my life.
Yeah.
So
Well, anyway, I appreciate your time, and
no, yeah, yeah,
hopefully we can find somebody that really appreciates
yep,
what you've built.
yeah.
That's important to you, I know,
It really is.
and it's important to us to have somebody
Yeah,
that really can appreciate what somebody
put into
took the
this.
time and
Yeah,
energy to
yeah,
do,
yeah,
that they get to take a benefit, they
yeah,
get the benefit from it. So
yeah. No, this is a beautiful lifestyle up here.
yeah,
It's
it's pretty
just
obvious because these you have a half a dozen guests here, and they're all from the Southern
I got
California and
guests come from all
Denver
the
and
world.
whatever,
I've always had
and they're
guests.
sitting out on the deck out there
Yeah,
just enjoying
yeah.
the
No,
view.
I've
So
had so many
yeah,
people from all over the world. And it's not just this place. It is Alaska too. It's just a magical
yeah,
place. But
yeah,
this is much more magical because
yeah,
you can enjoy it. Look out the window, you can see storms coming.
yeah,
I mean, you can see them coming, you can see them going.
yeah,
And you're in a house when you got big windows, 6 by 12 windows. I mean, you
yeah,
know, you're safe, you're inside, you're
absolutely.
warm, you're cozy, and got a nice fireplace going. Remember, at wintertime, I like to spend sometimes just 3 days on this sofa, and all I do is keep the fireplace going, 12 bottles of wine, and I'm a happy guy.
Sounds pretty good.
that's my,
Sounds pretty
that's
good.
my that's my day. Get up and just keep the fireplace going. Come back here and
Yeah,
take the big chill pill. And,
yeah,
life is good.
yeah,
Life
good.
is good. Yeah,
Well, we appreciate it,
yeah.
Paul.
And I appreciate
Yes,
you
you
guys.
bet.
And I've had a special life here, and it's going to be hard to walk away. But I know someone's going to walk in and walk into something
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
So
Well, we'll all find the right people.
yeah.
So.